knows right here, just within a 10-mile radius, that there are literally tens of thousands of people who need to hear the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. These people here need a family. They need a church family that's going to help them chart the waters of being enlisted and being away from home for the very first time. They need a family that's going to help them chart the waters of through deployment and all that comes with being separated from loved ones for an extended period of time. They need a people who is going to love them and lead them, and we're going to love them out of the violence that seems to permeate this area, out of the addiction, out of the trauma of having served through war, out of the trauma that comes from having served in battle. At Restoration House, we're going to be that people, and we're going to be that church. We hear the Macedonian cry coming from Oak Grove. We hear the residents and the people in this area calling, hey, come tell me of this good news. Come tell me about this Jesus that you say can love and heal, save, and deliver. We're going to answer the call, and we're going to be that people. And we're going to plant a church right here in Oak Grove, Kentucky. It's going to take a lot to plant this church. It's going to take a lot of manpower. It's going to require a lot of generosity. It's going to require a lot of compassion. And we want you to pray about your involvement. We want you to pray about the ways that you can be a part. There's 3 ways that you can become a part of what God's doing here in Oak Grove. The first thing that you can do is you can pray. You can pray for the launch team that we're going to assemble to come and plant this church. You can pray for the ground here to be softened and prepared for the seed, the word of truth. You can pray for the families, the individuals that God's going to send to us to be discipled and to be loved upon. The second way you can get involved is by giving financially. It's going to take a lot of money to launch this team. Your generosity will go towards funding promotions, finding a location, a facility to meet in, and of course, your giving will go towards the materials, the equipment that it's going to take to host services and supply ministry to those that we reach out to. We need men and women who feel a sense of calling and possess a burden for this group of people, for the residents, almost 35,000 men and women here in this area. We need you to pray about whether or not this should be your church, and we need you to pray about all the ways that you can invest your time, your energies into helping us not only plant this church, but plow this ground and love these men and women back to Jesus. And Restoration House, we're going to plant a church. It's time to get excited about what God is doing in this land and in this hour. It's going to be big. We need you. We need all of you. We need everyone to get involved. We need everybody praying. We need everybody investing. And definitely pray about whether or not you should be a part of that launch team. I'm excited about what God's going to do, and I want you to be a part of it.